Morning. Here we are, our afternoon for those of us that just hit noon. Anyway, so Thursday. Everybody has probably seen the announcements for those that like Conan. October 17th is the release date of Age of Heroes. So today we are actually going to take a look at the settlements because that's the biggest change they have. And I'm going to go around and try to take a peek at the Freya quest. I haven't done that yet. I've only seen the start of some of it. So we're going to go ahead and try to find that. We're going to just have some fun. Let's see what is coming and if this is going to work out well. Yeah, I mean, history doesn't repeat, I hope. So let's go ahead and have a drink. All right. So I quickly just jumped ahead and set up a beta server just to play on here and built out a place. I did admin myself up to level 60 just to kind of get up to where we want to be to have some fun. And we're trying to learn what's going on rather than play the game because we know that. So just as a quick peek, I am wearing a set of redeemed equipment, and it is lighter than usual because I used one of the features to make it. And then I went and just kind of used the sorcery bench to make it look like a set of clothing. So I did also hit that. Also have a Sumerian Berserker at level 20 with appropriate armor to run around with me. So as usual, of course, let's take a quick peek. As usual, I go overboard when I build. So, mostly arena pieces and then some Numidian thrown in here for wood flooring and pillars and roofing, just to make it look cool. Now, I do have some seats around. You'll notice I do not have necessarily thralls on every bench. Yes, I do. Let me show you what that means. So over here at the furnace, I have Macrin and Blackhand. He is attached to the bench. He is currently walking around. He is a smelter 4. He increases crafting speed. If I hit plus, it tells you what it is. It's the crafting speed times 2. So he crafts things twice as fast as usual. It's also a heat efficient furnace, so it's 2 times what the furnace does. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn that on. He's not there, but look at the speed. Right. So it does actually process even though he's not there. But he's running around. We've got another guy over here. More new animations. So he's actually working on the leather here. This guy's working on a little armor crafting here at the tanner's bench, which I would expect him to work on tannery. Let's see. You might also notice, if I could find one, here's another individual. She's working on the bench here, but if you look, she's wearing an apron. So I can take a look at their inventory and I can put on an apron or change her clothes and give her weapons. Because, well, as you see with these guys, they get up, they walk around. So let's walk around a little bit. Oh, here's one. He's actually eating, so he's taking his break. He's the bladesmith. We'll utilize beds. Here's my smelter. He's doing a great job, sleeping on his back. And I got the alchemist, or one of them. Dancers and stuff running around. Now, another thing you can take a look at. So let's see if I have him here. Nope, there's one here. The alchemist is sleeping. If I come down, let's go to the armor's bench. There's my other armorer guy. Where'd he go? Excuse me? I could have sworn I had another armorer. My armor is over here. I don't know why. So let's go ahead. He's the tanner. Where's my armor? Why is he assigned over here? That's the tanner that's on this bench. So he'll craft at 2 times speed. Here I gotta find work at the Lost Tribe. Wait, that's work. Where's my other dude? I had 2 armors. So this is going to be an issue, right? So now we're seeing a problem here. I have an armor that's not where he should be. In fact, right, that's the alchemist. There's the smelter. This is my bladesmith. Right, but he's a blacksmith individual. All right, so let's take a peek here because I did have 2. So if I hit followers, let's go ahead. I can't sort, so is it my scout right? There's my blade right. So where is he? Excuse me? Alright, well, we're finding bugs here, guys. Check it out. This is quite interesting. So, for some reason, he's over here. He is supposed to be here. I don't know why he wandered off. The only thing I have done since I had him on the bench was I changed one setting so that people in the world aren't actually laying on the ground in the world, because I had 50 cal in here and he was just laying on the ground outside. And now our guy is way over there. Like he went home or something. Oh, he didn't even head home. I have no clue why he's there. Well, let's go ahead and I don't understand the coloring here. That is interesting. So where's this guy? I don't know where that guy is now. So we're definitely seeing an issue here. He's a builder class. It's interesting. He's a master carpenter, but he's a builder. So I should technically have a master carpenter here besides Hera. Because they're not laying on the ground. Hey Max, how you doing? Do the dancers and fighters, archers move around like the worker thralls? No. You notice all these guys, they're just hanging out. I put them on guard, they stay there. Even Luba and Cena. But yeah, no. So did notice, of course, something. Yeah, it is good. You can actually put people on guard and they will stay. Generally, from what I understand, the workers will, even if you put them on guard, they're not necessarily going to stay there. They're going to try to flee in order to survive. But they can fight. They will fight. Here's a tanner. He's a tanner. So I have 2 tanners, but For some reason, work is assigned over here. I don't want him assigned here. So if I move and guard, I can't because there's a guy on there. Let's go ahead and move him. Here, take a break. Does that change? Oh. So we have some update issues that hopefully they figure out in the next couple days. So it's going to be nice when they get things working. You have an archer now that's on a post at my village. She will move around and attack. Yeah, guards and archers, when they're on post, they do move to fight, but they won't wander like the workers do. It's pretty cool. Hey, Grandma, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Calico. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully next age doesn't break things too much. Obviously they're going to have some issues. So we're going to go ahead and kind of play a little bit. So we got that one running here. Let's go ahead and just turn stuff on. And I wanted to show you something, and of course now we kind of can't because, you know, they didn't put both my people here. Yeah, you would think, like, if these guys are guarding at the doorway, which I put this door backwards, that they wouldn't leave there, but they do. If you have them, you know, if they have something in sight, they will try to move. The archers are a little bit different. I've actually never played with the archers at that post setting. Like if I had one right there. I haven't set that up. But what I wanted to show you, and now I can't because this is the only worker I have. I gotta get the other one. Or how about I do this? Let me pull up the same guy. Scout right. See, I don't know what guy he is. Hey, tell me which guy you want me to bring up. I'll spawn one in. So we're gonna go armor for some sort of level 4. That's correct. Alright, so I'll bring up 2 because I'm looking for somebody. So I already have a shield, so I will set him down. So before you can place them on a bench, you actually have to set them down. I don't know if I can... Let's see if I can just use him right now. Yep, there he goes. So he's in there. So because he is an armorer, he shows up on the armor bench. So if I want to use his abilities, which is extra armor, some durability, and reduced weight. And here's the bonuses that it'll give. Okay. Or I come over here and I click on him, and he's going to reduce the weight. And there we go. So that's what his bonuses will give. I can just pick the guy and then go ahead and do this, and those bonuses will apply. Even though that one guy is not necessarily the one on the bench, who I pick will be the one that actually functions in the bench. Look who's working. Wait, I put him over there. There's a tanner. See, but now I have all 3 of them. That's kind of weird. So I got another armor, and then a tanner. All right. So maybe another issue they need to figure out is how does it really know who's going to be on there? And then I have that guy there. So he's like supplying 2 benches. And then this guy, new animations. He's actually working the alchemy there. Again, the guy's just hanging out, but I can be bound to a bed even though these guys might be sleeping on it. Because I don't necessarily sleep on it. I only work in it. Or I only wake up at it. So it's a good thing. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead. Let me show you what I am carrying. We're going to have to find something better for her. She's got the Star Metal War Axe. I did give her some foods so that she can have an increased strength damage. She jumped out of her space there. I am... Oh, let's go ahead and get rid of him. I don't want him hanging around. So I got some foods. I got some arrows, a little explosives, star metals. This just so if it gets dark, we have something to look and, you know, not be blind. However, I don't have a single-handed weapon, so that gets difficult. But I have Musashi's Black Blade and a Frox Daggers and a Froxu Bow. I kind of like the bow because it matches my colors. Got that purple to it. It's a cool looking bow too. And then there's the daggers. They kind of have purple on them, so that's cool. I think that's my new stuff. I like the Feroxic. And of course, the katana is just excessively good. Alright, let me just see, just to make it easier for everybody to see. Feroxic. Huh, well. I don't have a short bow or a short sword for the Feroxic. Huh. Well, hopefully we'll run into that. We'll just play with it if we get there. So where we want to go is kind of near where he is, because we want to be up here somewhere. I am kind of curious as to what he is doing over here, because chances are he is going to be in the midst of a fight. You know what? Let me go over here. I'm going to use admin. Why is he up there? I have no clue. He was assigned to the armor's bench, and he was there until about 30 minutes ago. I made one server setting change and I restarted it, and now he's up there. I think he went to go home or something. But let's just head over there. We're going to head up and we're going to find out what he's doing. Wow, that didn't happen. We're just going to go right there. We're going to see what's happening to him. You know what? I know where he is. I got a feeling I know exactly where he is, and he shouldn't be there. Let's take a peek. A long time ago, say a long time ago, you know, game terms, there was a bug where this is the center of the map. However, here, let me do this. Let's tell her to stay there. Let's see if we can find him. First of all, where am I? Okay, so he's supposed to be in front of me. Yeah, so a while ago, and I don't know how many of you would remember, the server had a bug where this would be essentially the center of the map up here. And sometimes, like the Red Mother or some of the giant spiders or other creatures would just disappear while you're fighting them, and then they would end up here. And they might fight each other. Okay, well, he's not there. Do we see him anywhere? Let's see him. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Can we say it? Can we say it? Fun com. Say that really fast, and then, you know. Yeah, I would expect him to be here. Let's go into ghost mode, and let's check and see. He's under. See, I don't see him under either. Isn't that weird, huh? Okay, I'm off. All right, good. So, I don't know where he is. I don't know how to get him home. So, that's something to be aware of. Another thing to keep in mind is on Wednesday, take all of your thralls off the benches. And that's because when they do the update, you're going to want to have them off the benches so you can place them like you should. Yeah, I can't wait to get Host of ZR. I want to know how much damage I'm doing. I missed that. Alright, let's go find Freya. She's got a house up here somewhere. I don't know if I'll be able to run up there at all. What do you think of the outfit? I think I found a new look that I like. So when I have tattoos, it'll show. We found Freya's house. Like, that was quick. Let's put those away. She has a chest sitting in here, but you can't do anything with it. Here she is. We'll go ahead and talk to her.
The dreamer dreamed on the cold grey hills. The seeker rode in the sun. They are parted by fire and death and time. But their lives cling and their souls twine. Till the last of the day is done.
So these quests are actually kind of long-winded. She actually gave a kind of a prayer for
the
Ymir.
seeker dreams when the cold stars shine, and the dreamer seeks for his soul in mine. And dream and seeking must meet and twine, ere ever the day is done.
So you have to keep going. If you say goodbye, it kind of ends
use
it.
your eyes. The jackals came. They set fire to the hut and took my man, Angvar.
Angvar.
No, Angvar could see the shape of it right away. He surrendered to protect me. That man, always my shield when I need him. I don't know.
Wow, that was short.
I just need a moment. Why do you
I'm
care?
bored. I need something to do.
And start by searching the bodies. If we're going to find my husband, we need to know where these fools came from.
Now I'm thinking, and I'm under the impression that depending on what choices you make, kind of changes how she comes out when you get her. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. So what did she say I had to do? You know?
Have you found nothing?
We found nothing.
Go on. Search
Search those
these
bodies.
bodies. If we're going to find my husband,
Correct.
we need to know where these jackals came from.
Thing to interact with. Check the bodies. I did this like once and I kind of forgot. Where'd the other bodies go? My money. Ah, the slaver's note. Go to food. Or info. We've got ourselves a job, blah, blah, blah. You know. So you can read that stuff. Take no risks. Avoid any suspicion that could tie this back to the clan. Well, they shouldn't have brought the note either. Okay.
Did you find anything else?
Yes. One carried a note.
Stormwatch. That's a Vanir place. You'll find it west of here.
Aren't you coming?
I am not ready. You need to give me some time.
She's not ready. She wasn't even in the fight.
Yes, take your barbed tongue and go.
Wow. Like I wasn't being nice to you. And she took the note, so that's cool. I don't need the construction hammer. I'll just get rid of that. Geronimo! You can take damage, can't you? Did not take damage. Why did I not take damage? Not in God mode. I'm didn't fall far enough apparently. Just gotta make sure I can take damage. Keep an eye on that. I'm not trying to cheat. I'm just trying to get stuff done here. Let's head on over. So, her quest takes a little while. Like, now we gotta do stuff and wait for her. So there's a timing issue here. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Huh. Didn't take any damage. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Took 10. Couldn't count. Everything functioning as it should. There's supposed to be a bear up here somewhere. There he is. Are you in there? You're in there. Always the first hit with it. Oh. Hey. Not sure about the first hit. I really do like these blades. So we all know where the watchtowers are, right? They're over there. Da-da-da-dum. They didn't change the weather patterns. It still rains a lot up here. Sorry, why would they change it? I got a good sprint here. I should show you my stats too. I actually like this setup. Thought maybe I brought more water. So stats. There you go. So a little bit of expertise so I can carry a little bit more. And grit up to third level so that I get tenacity, the endurance, so stamina regenerates faster, and a defensive posture, so reduces damage. Then I have vitality up to robust. I get that 100 plus the extra healing abilities there. But then I come over here to agility and I get quick-footed so that I can run and jump and all that, right? And then, of course, precision strike for the choice. Strength went to second skin, so that way my armor weighs less. But also, when I made my armor, I used the weight reducing bonuses. So I don't have quite as much armor, but they weigh a lot less and therefore I can carry more. I think that worked great for a agility build. If you, so heavy hit here. Look at that damage. Yeah, this is a good build. I like it. I like those stats. I think they work well. Trying to stay mobile. I don't know if it's 8 hours. I'm kind of hoping some of it's game time and not real time. So we shall see. She'll move. Alright, well, I guess I'm shooting far enough, it don't matter. Still nothing better for him. Well, we'll find out if it's an 8-hour thing. If it is, then, you know, maybe, you know, I'll have to do that or continue it in a later stream. She just goes a little nuts, gets carried away. Wow. Anything good? No, nothing good.
Come out of the shadows.
Come out to the shadows. I will take that. I didn't mean to actually do that. That's good. He was sitting there ready for me to hit him. Hey, we'll take that. We got something. I don't know where he went. Okay, that's blocked. I always thought that was open. Might be wrong.
Any closer, and I'll got you.
I really like katanas. They're actually really cool. But I'm not sure where I gotta go. I'm supposed to be up here or down there. Up there. Really? Really? I went right by him. Hi, Barpnir. I will take that. Still searching for clues. One hit, she would have been dead. Cool. All right. Nothing up here. Down there. That's where we're going. I'll take. All right. Har, 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 har. Jail. One hit? Jail? Really? Look what we're finding. Some good stuff up here. So you look in here and go, do I want him? Oh, look, it's an entertainer. I don't need one. Checking every door, just making sure that he didn't put the quest in there. I don't know, I think at this point, I just wait for her. Is that pretty much it? Because that gets annoying. There's another question. Do we get a quest list in here? They don't give us one. quest progression would be a nice feature in here, wouldn't it? I think that might be kind of cool. All right, well, there's that. Hey. Oh, no, he's still there. I don't know where he is. I was hoping he kind of ran home. I don't know. Let's see here. Anything? Ooh, I know what we could do. And kind of here. Am I heading north? What we can do while we're waiting is go hit the black key. It's actually a pretty quick one, so I could bring him back, like rescue him. Possibility if I had sorcery to do that. The other thing, when you look at the followers here, it says returning home now. There's no rescue in here. Just right click. Well, it says returning home. Let's give him that chance. We'll see what happens. I have to. Oh, whatever. Doggy. Yeah, whatever happens, we'll see. If he does actually return home. Because when I placed him down, I had to place him in the right spot. Oh yeah, I want to go this way. So wherever I set him down is where I set him on guard. No, I should have had a drink while I was at the water. I'll be there in a moment. But yes, definitely sorcery is one way to get somebody back, or maybe just do the recovery. The problem is when you do a recovery and stuff, they lose all their inventory. I don't know what he's carrying. We'll see if the game corrects itself. I'm going north. Wearing my underwear. Now I'm not sure if there's going to be a tell that says she's ready. That would be a good thing. I know something else I wanted to do. Here, you know what? I'm a seasoned player. I can go ahead and turn off the show contextual controls. Let's take a look at journey steps. I haven't done all that many. I'm not seeing anything that says I have a quest functioning. That would be neat if it did. Have a little quest that says, hey, we're doing this, and, you know, have it reset if we go do it again, because you can do them multiple times. Hi, Wolfie. Should have done two heavy hits. Probably would have took him out in 2 hits. Stamina. Climb. We're gonna run, so let's put that away. I almost think that no matter what size you pick, your airbags are always visible from behind. Even more so depending on top you're wearing. Oh, they actually hit me? I think they actually hit me. That wasn't right. Don't stun.
Curse you!
Pretty good? Pretty good? Nah. Nah. I can spawn stuff, so I'm not too worried about that. So Wednesday, I'm going to take my community servers down, back them up, and wait for the update. We'll see how things go there. Are you going to run that way? He runs that way. I don't know why. It's like you can't make this step here. He can't. My guy didn't either. He went that way.
Gods take you!
Smash him. Smash him. Don't smash very well. Yeah, that spot is a little buggy. It always is. The Musashi blade works better on these guys. I'm just gonna go straight in because I don't really care. Get some stamina so I can make the run. And we're in. Then we gotta turn. Watch the traps, in case you didn't know. Wow. In some cases, it's actually a good thing to run around with an entertainer. Defend when attacked. Do we want him on defend when attacked? He's gonna be... No, it's gonna make him aggressive. He'll follow closely. He'll attack kind of close. But he won't chase quite so far. Yeah, we'll do that. Ah, I made it through there. I don't care about treasures and finding things. Kind of speed run through here. Wait, upstairs. Wait, dudes, what? Yeah, there we go. Ah! I made it. Scroll if you need one. Box of good stuff up here if you want.
Die! Gods take you!
Man. Heavy attacks start off slow.
Curse you!
And then they hold you for a moment. I think it's better to... Don't forget their boxes here. Which could have some good stuff. We're just going to use one of those. That's a gray lotus. You know what? We're going to do something different. Where'd you go, dude? Come here. You... We're going to take that. Because you also have that. I'm going to take that. Alright, here's a question. How many people know what that glowy thingy was that popped through? Now I'm a drunk fighter. No clue. that little glowy thing, when you drink a potion of some sort, they say it's not supposed to pop up all the time. But if you go listen to Nunu, the guy down by the river that teaches you Yogg, he will tell you what it is. Because he talks about drinking a potion, and what it is a wisp. And the wisp will actually show you... I ran out of stamina. That was weird. Or got stuck. Wow. Guys. Heavy stamina. So the wisp will actually lead you to where you're supposed to go to remove the bracelet. So if you actually click on it and follow, the box is open. If you were to actually just follow it, it would slowly traverse all the way across the map from wherever you drank it to, and it would go straight until it finds that location on the map. So it's pretty cool. You know, a little part of the lore. Everything seems to fit within the stories and everything. It's a lot of them. It's like Nunu talks about drinking like the lotus. So whenever you make a lotus potion, that's what it does. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, good. See, I like to teach people new things. And in this case, it's storyline. Get him. Get him. Get him. Sick him.
God, take you!
Watch that backswing.
God, take you!
I was trying to watch out for that one.
Take that!
Can't make him bleed. It's kind of hoping I could. Can't poison him either. Probably didn't have to do it yet, but hey, you know. Just kept them from actually moving and doing much. That's pretty cool. Doing a good job with that. Gotta watch that backswing. Got him. I don't care about everything. I will take that. I'll take that. This is what I wanted. I have a key. Ow. She took some damage. You know what? Here, I got plenty of these. Let's go ahead and use one of those. Go ahead. I'll just leave that on her. Yeah. There you go. Like I said, this one's a quick and easy one. I see what's in the boxes up here. I'll have to spawn keys in. Don't forget you can grab that stuff too. Yeah, let's spawn some keys in. Let's take a peek at what's in these things. keys. Right. Skeleton keys. Back to Corbin. It's at least better than what he's got now, or she's got now, right? One-handed or two? Ah, it's two. That'll be slow. I don't want her to have that. Love tap? Not needing it right now. I'm just spawning people in. Just moves right in there and starts swinging. Strangely familiar axe. Another love tap. Wow, what are the chances? I already had all that. Hey, dude, where'd you go? There she is. So that will give her. Because that is a 67 compared to the 43. So what are the chances that we get 2 love taps? I won't need either one. That's not good. That was a safe fall. That's interesting. You can't climb, so keep that in mind. Are you aware of the alternate entrance to this place? It is not an exit, but it is an entrance. Ow. So if you have an underwater breathing mask, wow, he was running away at that point. You can actually, that was not a good fall. You can actually get in to the Black Keep without having to run up all this way. Wow, stuff didn't despawn. Interesting. Let's just go ahead and drop down. I'll show you where it is. I have to remember I'm not in God mode here. So the Black Keep is like right in that area. In fact, I'll go into admin mode and show you. Like get over there. Or in mode that I can't die in. So if you go down here, there it is right there. But look how far you've got to swim. Alright, so you can't make this in one breath. So you need a breathing potion or a mask or riptide. And you've got to get all the way in here and then you can get in there. Why does it? It's interesting. I ran out of breath. So there's an example. Just can't kill me because I'm in, I think, in. Yeah, I should have been dead. Yes, so you can get over there. Now, keep in mind also, you are going to freeze to death. So you need to have insulation enough. The Redeem's armor does work. Having proper armor and the ability to warm yourself up before you jump in, also a good thing. Other question becomes if it is game time, let's go ahead and make it later. So that 8 hours, if it's game time, I gotta make sure I progress the time. So game lore is pretty cool in the Exile Lands. It's kind of lacking on Sifta. But if you go through each of the vaults, that actually talks about those creatures and what's going on the island compared to the Exile Lands. Like in the Exile Lands, all the humans are killing off their creatures, their people. Dumb people. Wow, I didn't mean to do that. But on the island, they've made the vaults to save themselves. Well, again, let's just take that.
Watch out.
Lord Slit Throat. So the other quest that is available is aimed toward sorcerers. So you actually have to go learn sorcery, and then you work with that guy. Freya's more of that fighter stance. I'll take that.
Outlander.
Can I actually swing now? It took a second. Now, you're not supposed to take damage while that happens, but I'd still like to be able to swing like a little sooner. Woody? Layered fur, nice. Keep in mind this is vanilla. This is not at all modded, so. What we see is what you will be able to get. What is up there? Did you see that? Is that the moon? Yeah, it's a reflection of the moon. That's pretty cool. Somewhere in here is a way through. Actually, I'm noticing that, I don't know if it's the glow around me or if it's any part of the moon that I can see pretty well. I'd like to say the moon has something to do with it. Oh, lopped his head off. Attacking a deer. I mean, I would, but... Hardened steel short sword. Hey, look at that. I found a one-handed, just in case. Hardened steel. Hardened steel arrows. There we go. Ditch that. Agility and determination. We're going to go with agility. Let's pull that. Let's equip it. Now you can see I have tattoos. Oh, they kind of glow. That's cool. You can see them better in the dark. All default settings on the server too, so it's gonna be dark for a while. Hey, hey. Like she didn't even know I was there. I mean, granted, I didn't really know she was there. Demon blood sausage. It's for healing. I'll just use one. How's my guy doing? He's good. So am I. Ow. Wow, that was quick. Go get him. The hardened steel is a 33.7. This is fish. Wait, yeah, let's just take that. I don't need a jailer's key. Lean right there. Oh. A Burt of an Nordheimer. Fiery hot grubs. Can't eat it. Whatever, I won't eat it then. You can pick up this backpack. He looks like potentially a fighter. So that's something else that's going to be good with this, is that you can get thralls even without having a wheel. So if you want to play a nomad life, you could actually do it. And I'm running a nomad challenge right now. I'm making some videos on that in Age of Heroes. So, oh boy, I saw you.
God take you!
He went quick. Yeah, I've got the Age of Heroes challenge going. Working on the next video.
No closer!
I should have that out. Actually, another Heart of a Nordheimer. I should have that out. I'm gonna say I'm gonna edit it, so I might get it done editing tonight, tomorrow. I'll post it as soon as I can. Hey, it's daytime. Morning. If this is an 8-hour wait time, or like real-time wait time, one that'll be annoying. I think that's going to make people need to come back. So we'll see what happens, and if it is, then we're just kind of talking, having fun here, trying to figure out if we find anything new, testing out this sort of build as well, because again, this is slightly different than what I usually do. And I think I like it. Get me up the hill. I don't know if running back here is going to be good. Oh, look at that, the bunny rabbit. I picked him up. I have a wild hare. It's cute. She's still there. What?
Did you find anything out?
Whatever it is, I'm still searching.
Stormwatch. That's a Vanir place. You'll find it west of here.
Did I not make it to Stormwatch? No, I didn't, did I? I didn't get Stormwatch. Stormwatch is down here. Here. Okay. Here, we're just gonna do this. I think that's Stormwatch. The one I ran by the first time. Not that one. That one. Something. See if we're in the right spot. Yeah, I think I want to say it's over the hill. Not through the woods though. Go the right way. Yeah, when I ran by here, I was thinking the towers. That's not Stormwatch. That is Stormwatch. Just a small little settlement. Let's figure stuff out. Oh, anyone home?
You picked the wrong fight!
We'll meet again in Valhalla.
Okay. Anybody? Nope. 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 How about you? Do you know anything? Tell me what you know. Go get him. He doesn't know anything. Some more stuff. Some fun stuff. Star metal is 5116. Hardened is, yeah, not as good. Alright, I'm at Stormwatch. What can I find? Anything? Look, a book. I found a note. Oh, look, I found a note. What the? What?
Never will.
Oh.
Curse
Keep that in mind also. I found the note, and they spawn to fight. Yeah, that's a thing too. More raw food. I want raw food. Yeah, keep that in mind. So that's something else. That was what I missed. Now that I found the note, check out our inventory. So here's a note. Seeker of Fortune. Sealed with a raven's foot. That's a clue. I don't know what this one is. Fret not, cousin. I'll pick up some exile brutes to do the job with me. There we go. All right. Right. I meant to save a little time. I'm not going to run all the way over. We're just going to jump over. Because now we have a clue. Hey, I got a
I
clue.
wasn't sure you'd be back. Any tidings of Angvar?
Found these notes. So both
I
of them.
don't recognize the seal of the Ravensfoot, but someone is working behind the scenes. They mentioned the clan. I wonder.
Wonder.
No, I just suspect something. I must travel to New Azagarth and speak with the tribal elders.
This is where it gets annoying.
No,
This is where we wait
the
for
village is
her.
abhor outsiders. I must go alone. And listen, I have been lying to you.
Yes, you have.
I'm no warrior. Not anymore.
Still a liar.
Before we
I'll
were
show
brought to
concern.
the exiled lands,
Okay, continue.
when we were
Okay,
captured,
continue.
my wound has never truly healed. And my ability to fight is all but
Useless
gone.
weakling.
Angvar was taken, not be...
Okay.
Perhaps. There is a witch named Hulda. She
What?
laid an enchantment on my blade when Angvar forged it for me. She might be able to help.
So, gotta go talk to
Once
Hulda.
I have spoken with the elders and hopefully found Hulda, I should know more about where they have taken Angvar. I will seek you out. You have an encampment in the exiled lands, I assume?
Yeah, so show her on the map. Yeah,
Then look
right here.
for me there in a few days. And thank you for your help.
Right, so a few days. So this will be game time, technically. Anything good in here? Yeah, no. Yeah, she'll meet me at the base. It's kind of cool. She's actually grabbing her stuff here. So we can make this happen a little quicker. I want to take another look and see if we can find this dude. Because it says he's still there, even though he's returning home. I think it's been long enough. He should have returned. There he is. I see him. You see him? I see him. Oh, man. I couldn't get any attack off there. There he is. He was there. So there, again, is the bug. What that indicates, if I remember correctly, is the fact that there is a memory bug, memory hole or something in the code. So, let's go ahead and point. Wow, it's sunny. There he is. Ah, he's falling. Now he can return home. Let's try that. Let's go ahead. Yeah, 8 real-time hours. I'm gonna see. We'll see here in a second. As soon as I get this guy, hopefully to go home. Go. Home. Player or follower was recently attacked. I have to wait. Wow, really? Okay. So if he doesn't return, he doesn't return. We'll go back home. And then we're gonna go ahead and, oh yeah, the other annoying thing when these guys are running around, all your thralls, they're gonna open doors. They're gonna go outside. So if they open a door, somebody can sneak in if you're in PvP. He's at least still sitting there. But he'll wander too. That guy, I put a gate there, but that just keeps the scorpions from getting into him. Let's see if I can remember. I gotta remember what the command is. There is a command to speed time. Let me take a quick peek. There's an admin command for setting time. Or setting the speed of time. And I can figure that out. I can actually hopefully just pass through it. Yeah, it's called slow-mo, if I remember correctly. Okay, so let's try that. Go punk. Slow-mo. There it is. 1 would be normal speed. Double speed is 2. Watch. Oh, everybody's gonna go nuts. Pretty cool, huh? Wait for nighttime to roll around. Where's nighttime? See if we catch any of them actually walking. They're gonna hang out for a while. They're not actually. There's somebody. Heard them. Try to walk around while you do this. You almost can't move around. Wow, I can't even center myself. Pretty cool, huh? Ah, nighttime, there we go. So the one thing to remember is that the game itself is, it still has a timer going. Oh, we got a sandstorm coming. But if it's real time hours, then no matter how fast I do this, that won't make any difference. But we're going to find out if she'll show up in the morning. If it's real-time hours, then it's actually using the server's clock and not the game time. Oh, it's nighttime. The slow-mo one would be normal. She's dizzy from all that. Why is she still drunk? Oh, she's still chugging these down? You don't need to chug them down, lady. I've been running around with a drunk fighter. Alright, well, that was an overnight thing. So eventually she'll show up. Hopefully she'll just show up sooner than later. Oh, she was going for her sword or her axe before I even told her.
Taste death!
The poison. Yeah, I think I like these swords and daggers. And the bow.
Curse you!
Alright, well, let's give her a little more time. So yeah, if it's real time, that's gonna kind of suck. That just means you come in, you speak to her, you go get those clues, and then you log out for the day. Or continue doing, some other good stuff, and then I don't think that's going to help keep players that interested. It will make it somewhat annoying in order to keep or get next versions of her, I should say, because you can get multiple copies of her.
Take you!
Don't fall, don't fall. There you go. Nothing.
In the name of Set, identify yourself!
As the snake strikes, so do I!
Look at that, daggers. Daggers. So the other thing you're supposed to be able to do is more likely get their armor. Wow, where'd you come from?
Taste death!
Man. You did not want to give him a chance. Let's see. Anything else in here that would be cool? But yeah, you're more likely to collect the weapons that they are actually using, as opposed to some other random thing that they actually don't have. Talk to Conan. Talk to her if you want. Grab this. Grab some conversation. Buy stuff from him. Probably one of the more interactive locations. Shall we? I think I want to go with these. Hey, followed. Finally. Go, get him. Nothing. Did not have anything. Oh, fire hybrid. Well, honey wine is for healing. That's decent. But that's, man. I know he's wearing no shirt and no vest. So I don't know if that means he will or will not more likely have it. So that's a rumor that I heard. Wow. Find all the alcohol that he's been drinking. Seriously. Fill that up. See anything else to look at? Anybody have an idea? The Luba the Luscious. Yeah, delicious. Usually you can find her over here, right about here, I want to say. It's one of my favorite dancers. It would be real nice to have stuff work. So you're saying if he's dressed, he'll have the truncheon. There is a, I want to say it's the vest, but without the shirt. That he's more likely to have it. I don't know if it's true, but I'm trying to observe that. So kind of keep an eye on that and see if you notice that or not. I do like this build though. Weapons take up a lot of endurance, but you can run further. Kitty cat. Was fully dressed last time? Yeah. I'm not saying he won't have it. I think there's a better chance. Or at least when he's not wearing anything, he may not have it at all. Not sure which it is. Wow. Get him. At least we can slow Ugly down. Saw that coming. Stamina. Get some poison on her. Every little bit helps. And drop this on there. Yes, yes. No, no. Still clothed. He's still clothed. You know, Carter, how are you doing? I think I like this build better. This is a great agility build, I think. Whoop. And the daggers, they just match. Yeah, with the purple. Yeah. Sorry. Smack her in the face. Yeah, you might be right. It's a full 8-hour wait for Freya. It is definitely going to be an annoying part of it. It might be stupid. Nope, I didn't hit my head. Ooh, kitty cat. Oh, 2 of them. A nice nap, yeah. Nice. What you do on Sundays, right? Doing some more test server shenanigans since 4 days left. Yeah. Yep. This is this is the beta. So ran around the base a little bit to kind of see what the thralls do. We had one. Speaking of, he doesn't show up. Did I lose him because he was on ground level this time? Nope. Says returning home. Let's see if that works. Whoop. Man, kitty just pushed me out of the way. Yeah, so I think we found a bug or so. I placed a couple thralls on the armor bench, and I later restarted the server, and the one guy moved. He ended up in the memory hole of the exile land. Really? 2 of you? Yeah, you too. There you go. I just jumped and bounced. So yeah, the memory hole, if anybody remembers one of WAC's servers, we would have an issue where right here is considered center of the map. Oh, about right here. And somewhere around, what? Maybe 10 block stories tall if you consider like you build blocks and stuff. And that's where everything would spawn. And then they hover in the air there. So we found him. That's what he was doing. Right now we're just waiting to see if he'll return home. And we're waiting on Freya to tell me she's good to go. Came downstairs quick. I was looking for something a lot of people don't look for. I think it's over here. It's over here. Somewhere down here. Yeah, I'll show you what my build is here, and I think I like this. Oh, no, I'm in the wrong spot. Not down here. Down here? Down here. Yeah, Lu Fang is definitely the sorcerer guy. Not sure how long he'll take, but, you know. Yeah, she'll meet me at the base, but the question is, how long is she going to take? And do I have to go back to the base to find her, or will I be notified she's there? This is what I was looking for. Ta-da. There he lies. There's his skull. Oh, it's an E for interact right there. Here lies Sanus from Ophir, a coward, a joker, and a man with a strange obsession for sheep. but he saved my life. I could not save his. Brag of the Samaria. Or of Samaria. There we go. Now I can politely laugh and laugh heartedly. Yeah, I'll have to find her. I had a feeling. So now that I've sped time up, let's go back home. Let's just see. I know I'm right here, so boink. We should be on the roof now. But yeah, I went overboard just to make a little place here. I do that. Shall we get some water? I don't need water. Yeah. Freya. Freya, I'm home. I don't need to carry that. How did I? Oh. Let's see if she hangs around here somewhere. I'm gonna guess she's gonna be seated somewhere. So here's Macron, the smelter. He's still sleeping. He's lazy. He's still sleeping. Anyone? No? Here. Take some stuff. Take some stuff. I just threw stuff together. Since it's only just playing around. I got everything. Did she just slide down the banister? That was... She moved like really fast down that. That was pretty cool. So yeah, so we've got the choice of people to use to do stuff. Yep, still not that other guy. He hasn't shown up yet. He'll be around somewhere. He's probably in the middle of transporting and therefore not showing up. And apparently, these guys, the armorers, also work on a tanner's table. Are they question mark in there? Yeah, okay. Well, it's going to be a hurry up and wait. Hopefully she shows up in the next, 30 minutes or something. Not likely if it's real time. Kind of makes you wonder if you went over the new Asgarath, you call it, if you found her in there while you were attacking the place. Then she might turn around and go, "No, I don't like you." Well, you had to come over to me. I told the other guy to attack you. Yeah, it probably is going to be real time. Like I said, server based. Kind of annoying. So if that's the case, we'll find out Thursday, because I'll try to take the save over to a live version, and we'll see what I can find.
Taste death!
Hit? That'd be great. Was I doing much damage? It didn't look like I was. Now I am. Okay, we win. Alma the Brute. strength weapon damage. Metal power, star metal. No, we don't need that. We got plenty of stuff. We're just gonna use it. Hello? Hey? Hello? You can't just click on them and look at their... Got her inventory. There we go. Weapon damage 8. Weapon damage 6. Not as good. Let's just get rid of it. I have to give her more food here soon. That'll do it. Oh, let's see if we can get legendary weapons from over here. I think he still gives it. If I'm heading in the right direction. No, I'm not. Hey, you know, I could probably do this myself. Oh, I also wanted to show you while I'm doing that. So, I like this agility build. Not exactly agility, it's kind of mixed, but it works well. Having the defensive posture, so it reduces damage by 15%. That's really good, helpful. Vitality, of course, extra, more healing ability. Good stuff. The agility here, so precision strike, so I get some extra armor pen while I'm carrying medium or light. But then also the ability to run further and faster. So with that, and then of course with expertise up a little bit and a little extra off the strength, I also have second skin, so the armor weighs 25% less. So I can wear better armor and still qualify for the extra 10% armor pen because I'm wearing and carrying less. I actually like that. That worked out. The numbers, they all benefit that 10% extra and having enough stamina. Baby dragon. Wow. Baby dragon squishy. Cool. I don't know what this is. Thought about using an inverse of that, favoring strength versus agility. Yeah, if you went up to here, of course you get berserk. Then you want to get yourself below 50%. Kind of don't care about that, but or bump it up so you can get crushing swing or something. And then I'd like the quick-footed feature on that. I don't know what this is. Let's find out. Yeah, it has the glutton for... I do like the glutton for punishment. Oh. Ooh. Look at this. Okay, I don't have any more of the salted exquisite, so we'll just do that. Huh. What do we think this is? It's an event. I thought it was. Getting a snake is not easy. Keep hearing a dragon in here. Okay, we'll get rid of snake. I mean, do they really attack? Wow, I'm getting corruption in here. That means they are evil. Here they come. Get them out of that corruption area. hard. It made some noise. Ghosts!
In the name of Set, identify yourself.
Okay, we don't do anything with that. Ah, stamina. Everybody I kill goes in there. Okay, that's what that is. Destroy the wagon. This wagon? Nope. This wagon? Something on the wagon?
Die! Curse you! Taste death!
What's that?
Hey!
Nice if I could see something. Doesn't exactly say, like, yeah, it's like, what do you do? I don't think we can destroy the wagons. There's no indicator. Yeah, if it's kill waves of people, feed it. There we go, now we got the creatures. Hi, come here because I can't see. There's one. Let's find out. Not yet. Look at the hit points on this guy. Huh, they'll feed people too. Ah. I feel like that one just spawned there. They spawn here at these spaces. This event does look familiar. I've seen it over by Buccaneer Bay. They have a couple explosive arrows, but I don't know if that did anything. Take that. I'm also curious.
By the old serpent
If there's something else they could be attacking.
Curse you! Die!
Language dictionary. We don't need it. Ah, it's 100.
Gods take you!
As we can see, they're going to bring back these as well. These events. No, it's not while they're getting in there. Not that. I'm curious, maybe there's something up here. Now I can see. Nothing to do. Can't see.
Die!
Not very responsive, I'll say that. There's more dying up there. Maybe it's over. It sounds like it's about over. You have to feed it to end it. Yeah, there you go. You have to feed it. All right, it's gonna hang out there. Go ahead. Wow, that was quick. Antidotes. And a venom sac. Yeah, there you go. Something from the Exile Lands. Or venom sacs, serpent venom glands, eggs. And yeah, pretty lame loot, right? And you can find some other things in here, Serpentman War Axe, but you could use those things for recipes, a different stuff, a different source. So it's kind of what it's for, I guess. But they're likely going to have more of a, hey, you have to go do one of these. You know, those things just to make you do stuff. This guy. You know, I swear the game knows you're doing it. If I let go, watch. I was surprised he didn't turn. Oh, oops. I had explosives. It's okay, it's okay. We got plenty of corruption we can get. Can't tell if I'm actually doing anything to him. He is now. And you will still get it. There we go. We got a maelstrom now. Oh, look, another one. So, yeah, keep an eye on those. It's not a Grandmaster. Yeah, so keep an eye out for these things. Oh, I grabbed it. 79, no, big giant. Ancient weapon found in the unnamed city. So, you don't have to go find bosses to get the keys to get them, so. All right. Stamina. Ah. Stamina is the worst part of combat. Slow down.
Take that!
didn't see that one coming, did I?
Taste death!
Give me. I didn't get away. That first one didn't even hit. No way. It was out of the way. I think I do more damage. Hard to fight on the hill. I couldn't get him away.
Fight!
Aha. I can't roll out of the way. Poisoned to death, I think. Hardened steel. That's it. And then pretty much the junky little box down here. So the best thing you're going to get out of that dragon, I think, would be a key. There's no box. Where'd the box go? There used to be a box there. Yeah, Thrall's probably out of food. At this point, for sure. Not even a key. Why should we go after this dragon anymore besides dragon bone and stuff? Go ahead, use one of those. There's not much reason to go after that dragon if they got rid of the box. Huh. Let's see if Freya's over here now. Probably not. Like you said, 8 hours. Didn't see her. Oh. Hello, anyone home? Anyone have any questions about the game itself? Like what's, you know, the way the functionality of the settlement's going to be or anything like that, that I can take a look and try. He's still sleeping. Get up. What a lazy. You can decide which thralls you have, do what you want. So this guy gives crafting speed. This guy'll do some reduced armor stuff. But they don't do anything in this bench, so weird. Strange that he's the only tanner that shows up here. Hey, let's go ahead and do that. They only have the one carpenter. Yeah, it'd be nice if they made stuff, yeah, let's say work a little bit better. Armor's in the tanner. You can make regular hide into thick hide. Alright, so they can stitch this stuff together. That might be why they're there. I kind of wish they weren't. I'd rather see the other tanner there and have these guys actually working over here. But let's see here. We got Jehunger and Work. Can't pronounce his name. But there's Work and there's Jehunger. So you can use them. But then again, so can this guy. He could do it too. Yes, you can also go in here and actually check his inventory. So now, vanilla game, we have the ability to actually put clothes on him. Did have the other guy wearing the apron. Speaking of the other guy, let's see if he's recovered yet. Returning home. How long is that going to take? And he's a scout, right? You know? So he's the same as this guy. Normally the leather worker can't. It's possible that the reason why when I select him that he can is because of one of these guys. It is recipes from thralls, so it does specify that as well. Something else that's a little new and pretty cool. And then all the fighters are just standing. They won't move. So the only ones that are going to move are going to be your worker thralls. Then one blacksmith who has the ability to use 1 and 1 to make those. So I like that stat. That's a great way to do those. Instead of using up steel bar, just use those. Because then you're using iron to make them. However, an iron bar and a steel fire could make the same thing, but you can bypass that process. Ow. Stormy. What do you think of this this layout of this keep? I'd call it a keep rather than a castle, because it doesn't have any actual rooms. Like, there's enough height I could put bigger benches out there. I will tell you though, if you build this with in a normal server, you won't be able to do that. You need to have a little extra structure in the middle. Because right here, this center line, you can't do. There's not enough stability. These don't really provide that much stability. Even when I continued all the way up. There. Bright out again. Did we finish burning everything? No. Get going. Question mark? As in stability issues. I was able to build that because when I went into admin panel, I told it to ignore stability loss. That's the only reason I was able to do that. Otherwise, that ridge in the middle wouldn't fit. You'd have to actually remove one center foundation here in order to have that gap. Or you have to move this stuff over. No, couldn't, because of these. Kind of hard. If you do, yes. If you put the extra, so structural integrity increased by 25, yes, that would probably allow you to do that. I put crates in here too, just because, you know, they look pretty cool. All vanilla stuff here. Nothing isn't. Wow. She's definitely going to take her time eating. Yeah, healing. Go ahead and heal. Just put the food away. We're just going to put it away. Nothing to see here. Is that I wasn't doing any of this stuff to actually go through the process of building, other than to process the armor so that I'm wearing lighter stuff. And let's see if I show you. So one of these was made by Work, and one was made by Horseshoe. So let's take a look at not his inventory, this inventory. Okay, so this is a 460 and weighs 2291. That's a 509 and weighs 26. So it's a almost 4-pound difference and armor value of around 40 difference. So depending on who you use to build those things. And again, even though this guy is not sitting here, let's burn through that quick. Because it's not doing anything. It's already processed all this. It'll process that with the speed of the furnace and the bonuses that this guy gives. Even though he's not standing here. I don't think there's a way to return them to it either. Nope. Can't return them. Just like if I go to one of these benches, even though he's not standing at the bench, I can do what he wants. So the benefits are still there as if he's there. He's just eating. He's been eating since we started. Notice that? Yeah, lots of open space. Doesn't feel all that cramped. I was able to stick 4 beds over on this side. Give them something to do. You can still spawn at the bed. Even though they're there, I'd still be able to spawn here. Get some space around each of the edges. So you could still do a little bit more. If you wanted to stick some ladders or stairs to get upstairs, you could get outside. Some more spots over here. I think I have everything that you really want to have. Well, kind of need to have. I went with the improved on some of them because basically if you have the improved you can actually make everything, but some of the benches you can't use stuff unless you use the improved bench. It's weird. Couple fermentation, couple fridges, couple of other stuff. You know, all the good stuff. Oh, more space down here too. I did stick this one in there though. Like the height. If you use, I'll show you this one. You can actually take this and grab this one. If you were to put this down, put it here. Really? Who am I overlapping with? Get out of, oh, I know what I'm overlapping with. You have to build it. You'd have to build it before you put everything in. Yeah. Overlapping with the ceiling. But yeah, if you put it in, because it's 2.5 bricks tall, almost, well, more like 3. But yeah, you can stick those in and actually, you know, make that work in an upper floor. So if you're upstairs, you can actually interact with this. So I would stick it in a basement. Hey, what? Really? Why are you guys sinking into the floor? It's weird. But yeah, if you stick it downstairs, you could then be up here and go click and interact with it. So I've done that before. Build it in the basement and then have it stick up right next to the next furnace. And if you're using LBPR, you can actually clip it through the floors pretty easily. And then you just have like a little smokestack sticking up. If you do it right, you could actually have it stick up through a heat efficient furnace and have it have the stack come out at the top. That might be pretty cool too. But it looks like we're going to be waiting for Freya. So I think what we'll do is on Thursday, I will come back and hopefully they'll have everything updated. I'll come in with a vanilla game with this save and we'll continue from that and we'll see how far we can get with Freya's thing, because that's the one thing I did notice with that, and I thought I had heard is it takes a little while. So yeah, we'll take a look. We'll see what's happening with live and see if they fix some of these issues. Is he over here? Yeah, so I still have the ability to collect both. That's pretty cool having, so they're actually positioned at each of the benches. Technically you only need 3 guys, 1 of each type. And let's go ahead and check on Zavika. Still not going anywhere. Says he's returning, but he's not showing up on the map at all this time. Hopefully they'll return and we will find him in the next one. You think he's still there? If he's still there, then if I don't have another follower, I can just bring him with me. I thought I left him right here. He doesn't show up on the map, though. I hit him and he doesn't want to come over. Well, let's find out. I haven't used this in a bit. Is he under? Not seeing him stuck. Last time we came in, we didn't see him. We had to walk in. So if his returning home puts him in a different position, that could be, he might just be stuck. Oops, don't do that. It's possible he's actually stuck. Can't talk to her. Look at that stuff. These weren't here, so these refreshed. That's pretty cool. Well, he had the apron and a weapon, but I tried to rescue him. So let's do this again. See if I can get out of render distance again. Make it re-render. See if it was a rendering issue. We saw him when we ran from here. Going in the right direction now. Get that way. Yes. Wow, one hit. Nice. I like that one. Can't remember which button. Yeah, I did try. Did I try that from the follow menu? I think I did. It's kind of where he's stuck. What I'm curious is that tall grass, because he was right up here, and I brought him down. I actually brought him down there. No, I didn't do it from the menu. Now that I think about it, we were waiting to see if he would actually return. I will try that and see what happens. Yeah, because I left him on return home, and he's still just trying to return home. So if I say rescue... Oh, that's why I didn't. Because it was an 8-minute timer. That's why I didn't do it. Cool down. So I got eye attack something. So let's do this. That's going. Let's take a quick peek. It is not affected by time, by game time. It is quite literally a 10-minute timer. So that would also apply to Rhea. So she won't show up literally for a day. So yeah, the follower timing for returning home shouldn't be as long as it's been. Like, it's been what, an hour? So in the timer here, it's literally a 7-8 minute timer. All right, let's go have a little bit of fun while we wait that 7 minutes and try it. We'll see if it works. Or if that thing is just completely bugged. You want to see if it'll actually work. I don't need them because I could just spawn them in kind of thing, but let's find out if it works. This is gonna hurt. That's one way to fight him. Whoa, that was weird. He will hold you. Oh, don't hit V. I hit V. And I crouched. I can't stand up. Come on. Run around, run around, run around. Really? Doing it again. I was in the middle of an animation. Couldn't hit me. Look at that. You will get stuck in its claws. So if you have to, just roll backwards. Did I hit him and his hit points went up? Oh, can't even roll backwards. That's not good. Huh. Wow. That was a long distance hit. Put some poison on it. I can't get out. You gotta watch the hitbox on this guy. Trying to let the poison work in there to bleed. He likes doing that move. Come on. See? It got backed up. I couldn't make it. All right. Give him a chance to do what he's got to do. Get a bunch of hits in there. When he moves, he actually pauses enough that you can take some time. I know I couldn't go that way. I had the wall there. Hardened steel, bunch of stuff. Don't know really. I'm gonna say it's good or not. However, good to grab that key. Don't need the rest of that stuff. Ta-da! So, how long's that been? Let's see if we can go find out now. I could have done that from out there, but you know. You know, I reset the timer by going and getting attacked. Okay, that is going to be an annoying thing. So, we're going to have to just let him go. I'm curious as to whether he'll return. I'm going to leave him there. Find out if he'll actually just return. We'll take a look at him on Thursday. See if he's there. I'll have to do it at a time before the stream so that I'm not fighting before. Because that, it's kind of weird. It's like I'm home, and when you read it, the player or the follower was recently attacked. So you literally have to do nothing for 10 minutes. Or to clean up stuff around your place. Kind of annoying. Alright, so let's do a quick recap on the fact that the guy spawned or relocated, we'll say, from the base here to the center of the map in that memory hole. That's bad. That does need to change. The timer on this thing, that really I should be able to recall him from here. That would be cool. If I'm at home or maybe near my bed, I should be able to say, hey, come here, and have him come. And he's assigned to a bench. I set him down and assigned him to a bench, so he should actually try to get to the bench. But he's not. So that it's interesting that it assigns these guys to the bench automatically just because they can be. So I think that's intended. He's finally working on the heavies. So I guess I could go with that, even though I was looking at thinking it was wrong. And they are available here, so that's cool. The other guy must have been too far away, which is why he didn't show up at the bench. Let's see. You know, I haven't seen them walk around much. I actually haven't seen them attempt to walk since we started. It's not popping up the placement thing either. There's a 50 block radius. I think so. But if he's following you, let's see if I can get him to do that here. Follow me. Watch. See if he does it. No, he is literally following. They may have fixed that. There was a bug where he wouldn't follow. Or, I mean, they would, but they would try to bounce back. Yeah, okay, well, they might have fixed that. So, good. One might have been fixed. Really? Anyone? Look at everybody. There. That was everybody. Including that guy. They jumped off the bench and just went after it. Alright, fine. Animations. Oh, look, he actually rotated too. His animations. Oh, he rotated inappropriately. Yep. Hey, wait, I didn't attack. I didn't do it. Can I yet? Please? Can I? No. I might have been attacked. So, but yeah, so we got a couple things I want to look at. We'll see if it's fixed on Thursday. Mostly the teleporting of individuals. I hope that's not going to be a thing, because that could be a big problem. They'll have to fix that again pretty quickly. The last time they had that problem, it lasted for months. They actually knew about it and couldn't fix it for a while, and then they had a fix and they had to wait for a release. So it was all pre age of whatevers. So well, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I hope we learned a couple things. We're gonna have to take a look at how things are going on Thursday. A sorcery rescue would probably trump the regular rescue, so we'll have to see what we can do. I don't have sorcery. I didn't do any of that. I spawned everything in just to see what we're doing here. Of course, if I entered a creative mode, that timer would probably have no problem while I was still doing stuff. Anyway, this has been fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Come on back and hang out on Thursday when we take a fresh look at the fresh release and see if they fix these issues that we found here. And I will see you guys later. That'll be in the evening, by the way. See you there. If you